lived a tribe of tiny, furry alien children called cubs. Their bodies sparkled with stardust, their eyes glowed neon blue, and their hearts pulsed with curiosity. Among these cubs were three best friends, Riku, Talla, and Boz. Every day, they wandered through the glowing meadows, searching for fallen meteors, collecting unusual rocks, and discovering strange smells carried on the cosmic breeze. One ordinary morning turned extraordinary when the cubs sniffed the air and froze. "Do you smell that?" Talla squeaked, her antennae twitching hard enough to hum. It wasn't the scent of meteor iron or star nectar sap. It was warm, savory, delicious enough to pull every cell in their bodies forward. The three cubs followed the smell through the silver grass, down a hill of floating pebbles, and across a stream of liquid light until they found the source. A human spaceship had landed. Humans rarely visited Zyphora. They were known as mysterious travelers, big, hairless creatures full of strange ideas and clever inventions. Cubs usually hid from aliens, but today the smell overruled all caution. The ramp of the ship hissed open. Instead of towering soldiers, there stood a single figure, a cheerful human woman wearing an apron and holding a steaming metal box. "Hello, little friends," she called. "I'm Mira, the ship's cook." Boz trembled. Should we run?" Riku took a step forward. "No, that smell!" "I need to know what it is." Mira smiled kindly and opened the box. Inside were perfect, heavenly half-moon shapes shining with steam. "These," she announced, "are Momos." The cubs repeated it together, as if the word itself tasted delicious. Momo. It sounded fun, magical, important. Mira placed one on a tiny leaf plate and offered it to Riku. Riku sniffed the Momo first. The aroma wrapped around his thoughts like a warm blanket, soft dough, savory filling and a hint of spice that tickled his fur. He bit in. Warm oceans of flavor burst across his tongue. His eyes widened, his tail shot straight up like a lightning rod. "This is the best thing in the universe," he shrieked. Talla and Boz pounced for their own pieces, chomping them in greedy, ecstatic mouthfuls. The cubs danced, rolled, squealed, and licked their tiny paws clean. Mira laughed. "Glad you like them. They're special. Every culture makes them in different ways, but Earth does them best." Boz gulped down another and asked, How do humans make something so perfect?" Mira knelt beside them and tapped her heart, because humans never give up. "We mix love, hunger, and imagination, then wrap it in dough." The cubs were mesmerized. Humans, they realized, weren't just strange creatures with weird skin and giant machines. They were warm, creative, and full of flavors no other species ever dreamed of. For the next few hours, Mira shared stories about Earth mountains filled with snow, oceans packed with glowing fish, cities that never slept, and people from different lands making momos with their own style: steamed, fried, spiced, cheese-filled, meat-filled, vegetable-packed, or even sweet. Riku drooled through every description. When Mira tried to pack up her steamer, the cubs clung to her legs. "Don't go! We need more momos," Talla wailed. Mira chuckled. "I'll do you one better," she said. "How about I teach you to make them?" The cubs gasped so loud birds fled the trees. And so, under Zyphora's twin moons, Mira held the first intergalactic Momo cooking class. As Mira prepared to leave, the cubs hugged her tightly. "Come back soon. Bring more recipes. We swear to protect humans forever. Just give us momos." With a roar of engines and a flutter of flour dust still floating in the air, Mira's ship lifted into the starlit sky. The cubs watched until it became a dot, then disappeared. Riku raised a final momo to the moons. "For Mira and for humans," he said. "The greatest cooks in all the galaxy." And that was the night Zyphora changed forever. Because from that moment forward, the cubs had a new favorite food. They guarded it, cooked it, traded it, and shared it with other alien tribes. Across the cosmos, the rumor spread. Humanity created momos, and aliens everywhere whispered, "HFY humans? Yeah, they're awesome."